You said after the game something about our team isn't as good as the summer magazines made us out to be. Does that surprise you, or is your team about where you thought it would be?
Well, you know, my observations always, I mean, first of all, those people are complete idiots. I mean, they prove it every year. They're prognosticating and so forth. And we got certain writers that take that as gospel. To my knowledge, there's one publication, the Sporting News, picked us to be first. I read in the paper where there's 2 or 3 that picked us to be first. I ain't never seen any of those. And I read those things because I want to know about other teams and what they got returning and all that. But that's just the silliest thing in the world for anyone to take the gospel of some writer in New York City, or someplace else, you know, to write that garbage and you believe it.
Well, I think most of the magazines had Iowa 4th or 5th, you know, between Northwestern and Iowa for 4th or 5th behind the big 3.
Or 7th. I've got a couple of 8th or 9th. You know, but that it's all street. What difference does it make what they say? It's all guesswork. They don't even know us. They've never seen us play. They don't know anything except put down numbers. Kind of like the coaches poll. Isn't that ridiculous? To have teams ranked ahead of other teams, and that team's already beaten the other one, and they're 5, 6, 7 below it. That's terrible. I mean, there's no validity in polls.
You say that some of the summer publications were incorrect, but it seemed like you were fairly optimistic, though, yourself. Did you misjudge your team?
Hell, aren't I still optimistic?
I don't know.
Well, sure. Well, you guys are crazy. Several of you are really crazy. Others of you are nice people. Still crazy, but no, I didn't change my opinion at all. So there's not any expert prognosticator. Never has been, never will be on football. That's just the way it is. And I'm not getting on anybody. Just you guys are smarter than that. To put that much weight on some idiot in New York, I call him an idiot. He's probably a real nice guy. He's making a living by putting out this guy's ranked here, this team's ranked here, and so forth. That's his business. He gets paid for it. But it sure as hell doesn't make him accurate. So why do you have to believe it? You guys can guess as good as anybody. That's, you know. So what difference does it make if we come in, if we don't meet somebody by the point spread? What's that mean? The objective is to win. When did you as a writer become so smart that everything you can knock it, or it's not as good as it should be? That's ridiculous. I mean, where's the fairness? And all that crap in the paper over here, Cedar Rapids Gazette, writing, I don't return calls. What a bunch of garbage. There's not a guy in this room out here that's a writer with a publication or a TV guy, or after I get through here or after a press conference, that I don't take time to visit with and answer the questions. Not a one. What a cheap shot in the newspaper that I won't return the call to the Cedar Rapids Gazette. What a bunch of garbage. That's ridiculous. Hey, I can appreciate your intensity trying to scoop the other people by learning about the uniforms or who flunked out or this and that. That's being aggressive. That's fine. But let's don't lie about things. But just like my wife says, why do I take time to answer your question? When you ask something, or Mike Halas, when you ask something, why do I take time to explain it to you, or stay afterwards and give you a story, or this and that and so forth, when all you're going to do is just stick the knife in us? That's just ridiculous. Do you think I enjoy that? You think my players enjoy that?
I'd like to think that over the years our coverage has been balanced.
Hey, Jim, you've done a lot of good things. Don't get me wrong. You've done a lot of good things. But it's just like somebody at the Cedar Rapids Gazette said, hey, this is the year. Let's get on the Hawks. Let's get everything negative. Let's write the story, but go back and find out all the things that they didn't do, be critical and all this and that, and you and Mike just do a takeoff. You think I like doing business with you? You're personally a real nice guy, but I don't like doing business with you. The objective is to win.